All right, guys, this is Mrs. Adi, and there's been a lot of confusion, a lot of questions about how do I turn in work. So what I've done, I have pulled up my daughter's Learn from Home. She is in 5th grade, so she goes to a different school. So her assignments are going to look a little bit different than what we are showing you, but you're going to turn in work the exact same way. Okay, so when you go into your online classroom or your Google Classroom, you have your stream. This is where you start. Go to classwork. This is where you find your assignments. So there's a couple different ways you're going to see assignments being offered to you and how to turn them in. So I'm going to show you both ways. One option, when you click the assignment, you view it. Okay, and this one is a Google form as the activity. So you would go into the Google form, answer the questions, and it's going to submit that way. Since you have no actual work that you are turning in because the work is done outside of the Google Classroom, when you're done, you're going to click Mark as done. That's all you've got to do. When you hit Mark as done, that lets your teacher know that you are finished and ready to be graded. However, you may have some classes and some assignments when you view the assignment. That's also a Google form where you have to create something. You may have to create a Google Doc. You may have to create some slides. So when you do that, you will see you have a thing that says your work here on this right side. When you are done with the work, you click on it, you do any of the work that's required. When you finish, you are going to hit turn in. So sometimes you're going to hit mark as done because the work is done somewhere else. Sometimes you're going to hit turn in. Sometimes you'll create the work, do the assignment in a Google Doc somewhere else. Maybe you take a picture of some work that you've done. When you do that, then you can add. You can add your work from Google Drive. If it's in Drive, you can add a file. That's how you'll upload a picture. Maybe we just wanted you to go find a website. You're going to add the link. You've got your docs, slides, any of this that you can add into that. Once you do that, then you hit turn in. Once you have completed your assignment, once it is finished and you have turned it in, this is the work that was done. So in this case, it has already been assigned. This one has already been completed. Let's see, I'm trying to find one where she's already completed it. Or here's one. So her sales day 1. Notice it says turned in. So this lets you know that it is complete. She has finished it. So she is done with it. If it was something that the teacher turned it in, or maybe you've turned it in and you're like, oh no, I forgot to do something. You can hit unsubmit and then resubmit it. So that's all you've got to do. But if you do not click turn in, you do not mark as done, then teachers will not know your work is complete. And it'll be like not turning in your assignment and it's sticking in your folder for a week. So if you got any questions, be sure and ask your teacher. Let us know. We're here to help. Thanks, and you guys are doing awesome.